Hello, everybody. So, to help you out with understanding how to use the part of speech to help you understand how to find those context clues, here's kind of a quick example. So, in this, it says Grandpa didn't know that Susie was coming on the fishing trip, so now he had to alter his plans. And so, we're trying to figure out what alter means in this sense. And so, like, you might already have an idea of what alter means. Like, I can think of an altar as in like a church altar, a religious place to worship, that kind of thing. Alter as in change. So there's multiple meanings to this word. And so it's going to help us to figure out what part of speech it is, not just for the definitions we already know, but it's also going to help us to figure out the clues that's going along with it. And so alter, if he had to alter. So that means that that's a verb. It's an action that he had to take. And so what kinds of things would help us to understand this action? So we could be looking for adverbs that help us, like the way he altered. We could actually look for other actions that he took, which will help us because that will give us more information on that. So he didn't know. What didn't he know? He didn't know that Susie was coming. So that leads us more towards thinking, oh, okay, this must be a change that is happening. And so by using that part of speech, we were able to find more clue words, those context clues that we need to figure out the meaning of it. Here's another one. The children were perched on the edge of the sofa arms, waiting to hop off and land on the next unlucky passerby. And so with perched, it's another verb because it's what they are doing. And so what else are they doing? Where are they doing it? You know, like any kind of extra help for that verb is what we're looking for. So where are they perched? They're perched on the edge of the sofa arms. Why? Like what other verbs are there? They're waiting. They're going to try to land. So what are they waiting for? To hop off. Where are they going to land? On the next unlucky passerby. And so it kind of gives you an idea that it's not just that they're just sitting on the edge of the sofa arms, right? They're perched, they're ready to hop. And so usually you kind of think like in a crouching or like frog-like stance. So you can kind of see this and use those pieces of the context clues that helped you to define the word more. And knowing that it's a verb helps us because we can look for the other verbs. We can look at how they're being affected as well. And then we've got Jeremiah joked around so much that when he told the others about the accident that had occurred, they didn't believe that he was being earnest. And so with this being earnest, it's something he is being. So it kind of leads us to go, maybe that's an adverb. But actually it's describing Jeremiah. So that description lets us know that it's describing a noun. So that's an adjective. And so what is helping to describe this adjective or this person more? So we look through and we go, okay, so Jeremiah, he joked around so much, so that joking is a part of who he is. So an accident had occurred to him, but because he joked so much, they didn't believe that he was being earnest. So it gives us that it's the opposite to what he originally did. So he joked around so much. Now that he was trying to be earnest, they didn't believe him. And so he was trying to be honest, which is the opposite of joking around, which helps us find the meaning. And so finding that part of speech, which helps you lead to the correct context clues that help you to figure out the word. So that way you can actually define it. So that's really all it's about. It's not a big jump from where we were at before. We're just kind of adding an extra step to make sure that you're focused on the correct context clues to help you out. And of course, if you have any questions, need any help, feel free to reach out. We can also, you can come to Open Help or you can ask for a one-on-one. I'm here for you. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.